Merhaba ve bu haftaki defdariye hoş geldiniz. That was Turkish, thanks to Martin Schwarz for sending me the translation. This is our very basic test level, and the ramp in the foreground is used to test fall damage. And this is what we are going to do now. Look at the fall damage because I want to show you something cool we've implemented this week. 6 meters. Should hurt some, but you can jump down here, no problem. 8 meters, same story. More damage though. In fact, that was pretty close. 10 meters and you're dead. But now watch what I can do when I have the wind power, which I enable using our console. I can now cushion the fall when releasing a wind push close to the ground. Currently, I can also do a cool double and even triple jump by jumping and releasing the wind push charges. Don't expect this to stay in the game though. There will be no flying. And then, as we are polishing the Fire Temple camp level, or Cinder Valley, which is the official name, we play with visual indicators to show if you are visible to Sarahul or not. Since sneaking is part of Son of Nor, or well, can be, depending on your playstyle, you need to have an idea if you're visible to Sarahul or not. That's why you currently have this strange dark cloud, which is coder art, I think. Should I have put up the red warning? Anyway, this means you are invisible. So let's let that Sarahul approach us. And you can see how that dark cloud vanishes until you are visible to that guy because, of course, he has a torch. What's funny is that this guy doesn't seem to be wanting to make his hands dirty. He just stands there and calls his friends to do the job for him. That must be a bug, but I find this to be a particularly funny one. So let's approach this guy from behind now. We would be visible now, but since the Sarahul looks the other way, he didn't yet spot us. Only when we come really close and he hears us, he'll turn around and call his friends again while we wait. You can also see the new damage indicator. Getting hit now really looks painful with that red flash. Sarahul are not the cannon fodder they once were. If I attract too much attention, this group of Sarahul makes minced meat out of me pretty quickly. Now I'd like to show you what's been going on in level 5, Yant Shazah. We are placing some rough geometry here and worked out where the player should be guided through. And finally, our Fire Temple Camp Alpha Backer build is here, which is exclusive to backers. They can experiment a little in the Fire Temple Camp with gameplay, and we hope you'll send in lots of feedback so we can improve things even further. The build is ready and we have passed it along to our friends at the Humble Store. Watch your inbox, you will get download links and codes soon. And the same happened of course to the Sandbox build. It's finally here! It has a better loading screen to start multiplayer matches. Enter the IP of your friend and join a game or host a game for 2, 3 or 4 players. Or just start in a single player mode. Lots of stuff you can do here. You can pick up multiple elements at once and switch between them using Q or 1, 2, 3. Release fire tornadoes. Release fire snakes. And for the ultimate action, hit F8 to spawn lots of enemies. And send a fire snake to say hello. Let's look at that again in slow motion. Want to play the Sandbox but have missed the Kickstarter? No problem. Go to sonofnor.com/shop where you can pre-order Son of Nor, and at the bottom there's our Sandbox level for purchase. In other news, Julian is going to Bilbao next week. We entered the Hoplay competition and we've been nominated in 3 categories: game idea, playability and graphics. Where's Bilbao, you ask? It's way up north in Spain. And to get there, Julian will take the plane. Anybody joining to keep him company? Well, and that was it for this week, folks. If you want to voice your opinion, join our forums at forum.sonofnor.com. Sign up and start discussing your ideas. And hey, don't forget to subscribe to this YouTube channel, like our Facebook page, or follow us on Twitter to stay up to date. All links are in the description below. Thanks for watching. See you next week.